On modesty. Reporting for KTN, I am Esther Diana in Nairobi.
Now, following the death of Pope Francis, who served as the head of the Catholic Church for over a decade, the race to succeed him is set to kick off immediately after his burial, where over 120 cardinals below the age of 80 years will meet at the papal conclave and participate in electing the new pope. Among the candidates likely to succeed Pope Francis are 3 cardinals from Africa. Clement Masombo focuses on Africa and brings us the profiles of the 3 cardinals who are possible successors.
As the world continues to mourn the death of Pope Francis, all eyes are now on the centuries-long process of finding his successor, where over 120 cardinals below the age of 80 years will participate in the election of the Holy Father in the papal conclave. Out of the 266 popes that have served the Catholic Church, records tell of 3 African popes in the Catholic history: Pope Victor I, Pope Miltiades, and Pope Gelasius I. Italy has had the highest number, 217, followed by France, which had 16, Germany 6, Syria has produced 5 popes, 4 were from Greece. Palestine and the African continents have had 3 popes each, while Croatia, Portugal, Spain and Turkey have had 2 popes each. England, Argentina, Netherlands and Poland have also produced 1 pope each. Despite majority of the popes that have served having come from the Europe, the focus this year seems to be shifting to Africa, whose Catholic population has risen over the years from 55 million in 1980 to over 281 million believers, making it the second largest Catholic population after South America. Out of the over 15 names predominantly mentioned as possible successors of Francis, 3 are Africans. Cardinal Peter Turkson from Ghana, Cardinal Fridolin Ambongo from the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Cardinal Robert Sarah from Guinea are the possible candidates from Africa likely to succeed Francis. Born in 1948 in Ghana, Turkson was ordained to the priesthood in 1975 and appointed the Archbishop of Cape Coast in 1992 by Pope John Paul II. He was made a cardinal in 2003, becoming the first Ghanaian cardinal, and was one of the cardinal electors who participated in the 2005 papal conclave that elected Pope Benedict XVI and the papal conclave of the 2013 that elected Pope Francis. The 65-year-old Cardinal Fridolin Ambongo, the Archbishop of Kinshasa, is another top candidate from Africa and now emerging as a fresher in the conclave. He is known as a passionate promoter of social justice who fearlessly engages in politics on behalf of the poor and the voiceless. He was ordained to the priesthood in August 1988 and appointed the Bishop of Bokungu Ikela in 2004 by Pope Benedict XVI. In 2016, he was appointed the Archbishop of Mandaka Bikoro and then Coadjutor Archbishop of Kinshasa in 2018 and elevated to Archbishop of Kinshasa in November the same year. He was created the Cardinal by Pope Francis during the consistory of October 2019. In 2020, the Holy Father appointed him to the Cardinals' Council in Vatican. Since 2023, he has served as the president of the Symposium of Episcopal Conferences of Africa and Madagascar. There is also the 79-year-old Cardinal Robert Sarah from Guinea. Born in 1945, Cardinal Sarah was ordained priest in 1969 in Conakry. He was appointed the Archbishop of Conakry in 1979, making him the youngest bishop in the world at the age of 34. Pope John Paul II appointed him the secretary of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples, a post he held for close to a decade. In 2010, Pope Benedict XVI appointed Sarah the president of the Pontifical Council and elevated him to cardinal the same year. He took part in the 2013 conclave that elected Pope Francis, who nominated him the prefect of the Congregation for Divine Worship and the Discipline of the Sacraments. He is known for his strong defense of the priestly celibacy through a book, From the Depth of Our Hearts, which he co-authored with Benedict XVI on the crisis of the priesthood. After the burial of Pope Francis, focus will shift to Vatican, where the papal conclave is usually held between 15 to 20 days after the death. Clement Masombo, KTN.